Hello, my Geminis. Welcome into your June monthly reading, general read. Whatever's the most important message to come out, as always. If it's not jiving, you can hop on over to your moon or rising sign. There may be a message in here for you. There may be a message in your moon or your rising. A little bit in each one. Let me get you guys a wisdom of the golden path. And then we'll get into your read. Okay. One more. Here we go. Okay. Spirit, what do you need the Geminis to know this month? What do you need them? Whoa. What do you need them to know for the month of June? What do you need them to know? That was the one that flipped. This one was meant to come out. Positive future. I was having this feeling like you're questioning whether you're on the right path, whether you're doing the right things, making the right decisions. This tells me you are. So let's see. What does it say? Your present situation is determined by your past actions. To change your future requires you to make different decisions today. Live life as though every moment is a miracle, and remember that if one door closes, another opens. Your time is limited, so don't waste it living someone else's life. Follow your heart and intuition, and know that everything in your life unfolds at the best possible time and in the most beneficial way. You are a radiant being full of light. Be inspired by love and have confidence in your ability to create the life that you dream of. Put your ideas into action, for they have the ability to manifest endless blessings through the endless light of love and creativity you hold within you. Everything around you is made up of energy. So if you want to attract positive things into your life, start by giving off some positive energy. Remember that everything is first created in the mind. Have a vision of what it is you'd like to create. Set clear goals for all you would like to accomplish for doing in this. You will achieve more in a shorter period of time. As Napoleon Hill said many years ago, a goal is a dream with a deadline. Put actions into your words. Do not just sit and wait around for the goals you're trying to accomplish to just manifest on their own. Manifesting takes action. It's not just, that's funny. They just showed me, we know when you throw a coin in the wishing well. Manifest isn't just throwing a coin in a wishing well and hoping it happens. You have to put action to make it happen. Just like if you're trying to manifest a job or a career, they're going to put those careers or jobs in front of you, and you have to take the action to go apply. Three of Swords. Whew. Somebody is trying to stop you from moving forward when you have control and action over your own life. There's nobody out here that can tell you what to do, when to do it, and how to do it. Oof. Oof. You're not a child. You're not a child being raised by your parent. You yourself are grown. You are a grown adult. You have to take control of your life. All right, honeys, you are coming out as Temperance in reverse and the Ten of Wands. This relationship, whatever it is, whether this is a significant other, friendship, parent, whatever, you are not happy. Not happy at all whatsoever. Your life is completely out of balance. You're trying to give too much of yourself. Too much of yourself to this person or person. And you're not giving to yourself in return. You cannot pour from an empty cup. Right. You cannot pour from an empty cup. And we're clarifying with the five of Pentacles. It's like you're having this fear that if you don't continue to give, like to the point of your complete depletion, they're going to want you completely out of their life. When this has become so detrimental to your mental and physical health. Your mental, your physical, your emotional health has gone down the drain by just continuously trying to give and do for this person who's coming up as a Six of Cups and Five of Swords. This could be definitely a relationship that has gone on for quite some time. We're going to clarify. A relationship that has gone on for quite some time. And you kind of, you set that ball in motion of constantly being that giver. Constantly being the one that's like always looked upon, always depended on, always, there when like they say jump, you say how high. They say go, you say where. They say do, you say what. Only because it's total people pleasing energy. Because probably, and we'll get into this, I'm feeling like when you were growing up as a child, there was nobody ever there for you. Nobody ever validated your feelings or emotions, or even actually let you have feelings and emotions. This person, but they know what they're doing. So don't question whether or not that they do or don't know what they're doing. They do know what they're doing. And they know there's times where you do get upset and try to speak to validate your feelings, and they give you the smallest bit of love or understanding, like totally breadcrumbing you, just to get you to shut up. It's like that person who asks, I don't know why I'm coming up with this analogy, but you're in a relationship for 5 years and you finally say, what is this? Like, are we going to take that next step forward? Because if not, I'm going to go. And then they, put a ring on your finger just to drag you out even for a couple more years. And still wind up not getting married. That might be for one person, two people, I don't know. But this person knows what they're doing. They know how to manipulate you to continue to, continue to get you to stay and continue to get you to do for them. What happened in the past? Yeah. This has gone on. This mentality has gone on since you were a child. Page of Pentacles, Two of Wands in reverse, Nine of Wands. You never received that validation as a child, like I was saying earlier, that you are important, that you are loved, and validating your feelings, validating your emotions, allowing you to speak and get your feelings and emotions out. That was not something that you were allowed to do or anybody ever made space for you to do. So that was that was a lesson for you to learn, to find that people to find those people or a person who is not like your past, because of your past, you put this like border up around your heart. Okay, you put this border up around your heart that nobody was ever going to, nobody was ever going to treat you that way ever again. Or you weren't going to allow anybody that came into your life to feel the way you felt growing up. You constantly want to be able to be there for people. Like I said, validate them, give them, space to speak freely and share their emotions and walk all over you. And that's like it's energy draining completely. And this could have been something that came from, like I said, this is definitely coming from your childhood, but this could have been an indoctrination on you from your father. Whoever was your guardian, I'll put it that way. Whoever was in charge of you as a child, whoever was supposed to be there for you, protect you, and raise you. And what they did was create a childhood wound that is still instilled in you and not broken. Blockage. We have the King of Swords, the Tower, and the Sun. Okay. Whether or not you choose to take this step forward and realize that you are important and realize that you are loved, you're being loved by the wrong person, wrong people. Whether or not you decide to take this step and move forward, it's going to come to an end. You can either control this ending with you taking that step, or it will be controlled for you. It's like you have this fear of, if I speak up and try to make them understand once again, because this is not a first time round. Oh, Jesus. This is not a first time round. They're only going to attack me verbally. They're only going to attack me verbally. This is the type of person that says that how you're selfish. No. But this is the type of person that says that you're selfish when you're trying to receive their same reciprocal attention and affection and love and understanding and validation. You have this fear that if you speaking up once again, that they are going to be verbally abusive towards you, which most likely they will, especially if they've done this in the past. But they will breadcrumb you once again. And it's like you have that fear of being alone, and like all of the happiness and the light being removed from your life. When you step out, when you finally decide to step away and leave a toxic person, toxic relationship, toxic connection, there is always going to be darkness. There's still going to be sadness, regardless of the relationship. I've said this before. Once it ends, there's a mourning period. There's a mourning process. But it's like you have this fear of going through that. Suggested action. Mm-hmm. We have the Queen of Swords, the Four of Pentacles, and the Two of Cups in reverse. Can you tell me what that means? Like, just for your personal experience with tarot? Because I already know what I'm feeling. It's time to stand up with yourself. It's time to stand up for yourself. Be that aggressive person. You don't have to go all out throwing things and being nasty and being rude, but stand up for yourself. Put that boast in your voice, whether they like it or not. Stop holding on to somebody who is doing nothing but giving you breadcrumbs, who wants to be put on a pedestal, which you have been putting them on a pedestal, without giving you the same energy in return. Clarifying the Four of Pentacles, we have the Three of Wands. It's time to move forward. Two of Cups in reverse. This is a karmic situation that needs to end. This was a process for you to learn from, and it's like you keep getting hit in the face with this lesson with the same person. I mean, you might be doing this. This might be, okay, no, the same person. Same person for some of you, but for others of you, you keep getting into these relationships where it's a different face, but the same shit. And because I've done it, you get into relationships with different people, but you're still going through the same shit. It means you haven't learned the lesson yet. And we can't fix people. It is not your job to fix people. It is not your job to prove to people that they are loved. It's not your job to prove that, I'm not going to abandon you just because everybody else did. You know what? I understand why everybody else abandoned you. Because of how you treat people. And is it going to hurt walking away? Once again, yes, because there is a mourning period. Outcome in the future. Okay. We have the Moon, Page of Swords, and Queen of Wands. I feel like this is you, like, taking off those rose-colored glasses, taking all the illusions out of your life, that it's your job to fix these people or fix this person and prove that they're lovable, or show them that they're validated. Ace of Pentacles. And taking this opportunity, taking this chance on this new life. It's like, you got to take your heart out of the situation. Your emotions cannot depict your choices all the time. And it's not even like your emotions are happy. There's no happiness here. None. So in the future, taking this opportunity and understanding that you are important, that you validate yourself. You don't need validation from anybody else. Would it be nice? Would it be nice to hear once in a while? Absolutely, but you're never going to get that from this person. And going into that Queen of Wands energy, that bad bitch energy. Taking full control and not accepting the word no from anybody. You're handing out the no's because you know what you want in your life and what you do not. Let me see. What's the final message? What is the final message? The presence of love will always cast out fears. There is no love here. When you find true love, there will be no fear. In this relationship, you're afraid of being alone. You're afraid that they're going to put you out in the cold. Let them. You need to put that front. No, you need to put them out in the cold. All right, my lovelies. Hope you enjoyed your read. Bye.